What's up guys, it's Natalie-Tasha, and I feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you in a very long time. So clearly right now I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit, but I have no sense of decoration, and it looks like the Grinch died behind me. I stopped doing real talks for you, and I don't know why, but I wanted to sit down and do one for you because I feel like I haven't actually just like sat in my room on an uncomfortable side table, I don't even know what I'm sitting on right now, and just talk to you about life and everything around life, and just I haven't been your friend, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been here emotionally or digitally. This YouTube screen. I'm gonna stop talking. So I'm going to go into a little piece of evidence and then come back for my commentary. As much as I want it to be Christmas break right now, the only thing that's standing between me and sitting on my couch watching Netflix for 2 weeks and getting Christmas presents is finals. So that's the thing I wanted to talk to you today about, finals. I hate finals, but you can't really get around them, and the school system sucks because of them. I mean, the amount of time I spend during a day sitting in school should be enough time that I don't have to actually spend an hour and a half on a test in order to pass the test for that semester to get into a break. I don't think that makes sense, but you get my point. I don't know about you guys, but I know for me, I don't actually learn anything in school. That sounds horrible, but all I do is memorize the information, and then I sit down at my desk to take a test, and then I try and get an A on material that I don't actually know I only memorized for the test. So once every 2 weeks, I have to memorize stuff and then take a test for a unit test, right? But then what happens when all I've been doing is memorizing the things for the test, not actually learning anything, and then have to take a full-on semester exam in order to go on Christmas break? None of that actually sounds good to me at all. So I'm here to try and tell you how to get through finals. I don't know how to. I'd rather just sit down and cry instead of actually have to study and take the test. But that's not gonna get me into college. So here we go. Finals. The worst thing that will ever come in your life. Not really, but I'm an overdramatic high school student, so I have to say that. First thing to get through finals, don't take them, but you have to. Second thing, don't procrastinate, because I'm the type of person that will leave everything to the last minute. And for some reason that works for me, because then I'm just stressed and I do the work better. But for other people that doesn't work, and that shouldn't work for me, that's not good. That's not good that I do that. No, I should be doing things ahead of time, like I am with this video, because hey, this is Tuesday and I'm filming this. I'm so proud of myself. Don't procrastinate. Actually study. Make flashcards. Write down the notes again. Get together in study groups with your friends, because I promise that'll actually take the time away. You might get distracted hanging out with your friends, but at least you're not sitting in your room locked up studying with flashcards and paper, even though that's what you need to be doing. It kind of gives you a break if you're with your friends studying. Don't party the night before a final. That's going to be the worst thing that you'll ever do in your entire life. I mean, I've never done that. I can truthfully and honestly say I've never partied before a final, but I know some of my other friends have, and they come to the final tired out of their minds, and they didn't retain any of the information that they studied beforehand because they fried it the night before. Don't be that person. Sleep. Sleep is going to be your biggest friend when it comes to finals. If this is your first year in high school and you've never taken finals before, or you had finals in middle school, they're not going to be the same as they are in high school. So my advice for you, if you're younger, get your sleep. Don't cram the night before, you know, start studying ahead of time. Like I said, don't procrastinate. But also, your brain works better if you actually study, then go to bed and wake up in the morning. You retain more information than if you like try to cram the night before, because our brains are cool. I don't know, they work that way. And they want you to get sleep. So get sleep, because if you don't, you're going to be a tired, cranky mess, and you're not going to remember anything, and you're going to fail your test, and then you're not going to be able to get into college. So eat food. I know a lot of people don't eat when they're stressed. On the other hand, I eat a freaking mountain when I'm stressed. Like, you give me Mount Whitney, if Mount Whitney's full of burgers, I'll eat it all, pretty much. So eat, get food. If you're one of those people that literally doesn't eat anything when they're stressed, eat. Because if you don't eat, you're not going to get the nutrients to your brain to remember what you need to study, and then you're going to be screwed again, and you're not going to get into college. Because obviously all of life rests on college. It doesn't. That's one thing you need to remember. If you don't pass your final, or if you don't get a good grade in a class, it's not the end of the world. There's so many bigger things than just college or getting an A in a class, and I don't want you to go back to your parents and be like, hey, Natalie-Tasha said that I don't have to study because I don't need to get an A in a class because I don't need to go to college. That's not what I'm saying. But honestly, finals are not the end of the world, and once you get through them, it's Christmas break, and then you get to enjoy Christmas like I do as a ball of mess, a mess of ball of lights and Christmas lights. Yes, life's great. So just don't procrastinate, sleep, eat, don't freak yourself out over the dumb little stupid things, you know. Study, but don't study too hard because you will stress yourself out too much, and then you're not going to do any of the things that I told you that are vital for getting an A on a final. I'm not saying that this video will get you an A on a final, but hey, it might help. Also, if you're super duper stressed, you can click this video right here. I did a relax video that kind of just helps you out when you're stressed and you're freaking out about the holiday seasons or finals or the new year coming up. So try these tactics and they might just help you out. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and got something out of this. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what you are doing for the holidays because I'm very curious. Also, I'm going to be doing giveaways throughout the month of December on my channel as well as my Instagram. So make sure to follow me on that and follow me on Twitter as well because hey, I tweet funny stuff and I try to be a relevant teen. Haha, lol. I'm not. Life's hard. But yes, remember to subscribe so you can see new videos from me every single Thursday. But that's it for today. I love you guys so much. And I will see you on Thursday. Bye guys!